Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta and welcome back, after a very extremely long time, to Star Trek Online. More specifically, the Wolf 359 sector. You can tell because we have this giant memorial here, so that we keep in our hearts and minds all the brave Federation men and women who were lost in the Battle of Wolf 359 against the Borg Cube in the TNG episode Best of Both Worlds, a great two-parter in my opinion. But why are we in Star Trek Online after all this time? Well, I've been doing a little bit of work here and there in Star Trek Online since the last time I recorded it, which was quite a long time ago. And just the other day, I finally decided to get a new starship from the Zen store. It was somewhat expensive, but I'm very pleased with the way that things turned out. I'm loving it so far. And you can see its name here, the U.S.S. Thomas Paine. So that connects us exactly to why we're in the Wolf 359 sector, and that's because the only sighting of this class of ship in Star Trek was in this area in the battle's aftermath. And that's because this type of starship is the New Orleans class. Those of you who play Star Trek Online know that they've had the New Orleans class in there for a while. And I've said before, I would love to see it in here. I've said that you guys know how much I like the New Orleans class from my Star Trek Legacy videos. And yeah, the other day, I finally got it. And I've been using it, and I am loving it. So that is why we are in Star Trek Online. I want to show this off to you guys. I've been doing quite a bit in Star Trek Online, not too recently, but a while back I got a newer ship and really started trying to figure out how to play the game. So I did a lot with research and different missions and getting dilithium and buying and selling things in the exchange, and I've actually been able to upgrade a lot of my equipment past Mark 12, so now I have a little bit more firepower under my belt. So let me show you what this is equipped with. We have 1, 2, 3 regular phaser arrays. 2 of them are Mark 14, one of them is Mark 13. We also have a quantum phase beam array, Mark 14, and a dark matter quantum torpedo launcher. Now, the quantum torpedo launcher I got from doing the Discovery Reputation missions, which are over here, Discovery Legends, and I also got a bunch of technology from the Task Force Omega missions, and if I... there is someone here who is doing things. Okay, so that is why that is happening. If I go to here and enable my visuals, you can see that I have a bunch of Borg technology on my ship. Let's get this thing moving a little bit, but I do not like to have them enabled because it kind of breaks the whole immersion of it being an older, next generation era ship. It wouldn't have Borg technology on it. Or at least not to this extent, maybe Borg modifications, but it wouldn't be strapped onto the hull like it is currently. So, let's turn off the visuals there, and turn off the visuals there. Let's see, we also have a bunch of Mark 12 modules. I've been, again, buying things off the exchange because I'm too lazy to do the missions to actually get the equipment. So, and I do have, as you see, 2,305,000 energy credits, which is not that much. I had 3 million before I started upgrading a whole bunch of stuff. Still not that much. I mean, people are selling things for billions of credits, and I do not have any idea, not even a remote inkling of where they get that kind of money from, but they have it. I do not. So I've been going with the superior tech upgrades and just buying them for, I think it was like 59,000 EC a piece, which is, it's pretty pricey, but not too pricey for me. Okay, so, and I've been working on upgrading my... That's not where I'm trying to click. I wanted to click here. Okay, yeah, my research and development. I've been doing research on beam technology, engineering technology, projectile technology, and shield technology, because I want to make those upgrades myself for my phasers and torpedoes and shields and things like that. The shields, actually, if we go to... Here we have Mark 13 shields. I upgraded those as well. These are quantum phase resilient shield arrays. They've worked very well for me, actually. And we have Trillium deplating. Also, I've just figured out that I can do things with, let's go to, yeah, my specialization. So right now I have this on secondary. This is on primary. For those of you who don't know how all this works, I don't really know either. So we're all in the same slowly sinking boat. Yeah, okay, so I think that is good. That is good, yeah. So I've been experimenting more with my skills and trying to get my crew to learn more things. I've also got Starship Mastery unlocked here, where I've unlocked Jubilant Cadence, which does all of the things that it says right there. So one other thing I want to mention about the ship is a little more about the weapons. So what I like especially is the dark matter quantum torpedo launcher, because once you fire it at a target, the target will keep on taking damage for some amount of time, and it'll actually dissolve the enemy ship slowly. So if you shoot this at a target and then it's taken out, it'll just fade away into nothingness in this beautiful purple glow. And it really helps if you're worried about the enemy ship's shockwave when it explodes doing any damage. Well, it won't have a shockwave because it just fades into nothingness, so that's pretty cool. And also, we have again, I mentioned these before, the quantum phase beam arrays. These are really nice because they have a small chance of actually completely dropping the target's shields for a brief moment. Then they'll snap back on, but in that little window of time, you can do a lot of damage. We also have, in our aft weapons, the kinetic cutting beam, which is from the Task Force, it's from, Task Force Omega. It's one of the rewards, and it does kinetic damage, and it does quite a bit of kinetic damage, and it looks cool, and it sounds cool, and it's a kinetic cutting beam. It is Borg technology. Now, this ship specifically also has a couple other neat things up its sleeve. We have an experimental weapon slot. Here we have the experimental hyper-excited ion stream projector, which is a glorified lightning bolt. It will, as you can see, do 1,561.6 electrical damage to up to 5 targets in a line. And one of my favorite things on this ship has to be this module here, which connects to this button, and that is for the hyper-focusing trinary arrays. Picture a phaser lance from, like, Star Trek, TNG, all good things, like on the futuristic Enterprise D. And now picture 3 of them, and they're green, and they are more like a Death Star laser. That's what this thing has. So these 3 modules here, which originally on the studio model were made using highlighters, these 3 modules in Star Trek Online launch these 3 trinary beams. And they are somewhat powerful and spectacular to look at. And we will hopefully see those very shortly. So I am going to go into a mission. Let's try to get into Vault Ensnared. It's a lot of fun. We're fighting Tholians. They're not that difficult to blow up. And so I will see you once that mission lets us in. Alright, it looks like the mission is ready. I've hit accept and we're warping right into it. Thomas Paine is on the way. Okay, we have arrived. So, many of our forces are defending the new colony world, but we must maintain a presence here as well at the vault. The Tholians are trying to plunder the vault and strip it of all its technology and weapons. We cannot allow that, and their ships are fighting the Tholians, but they are in trouble. Now, what other ships do we have here? We have, a Defiant class, a gigantic Romulan-looking thing, a Prometheus class, and a something that I don't know what that is, but it's big. So it is my hope that I'll be able to show you all the cool capabilities of the Northlands class in this battle. We have started. Let's get moving. So, power to our attack systems. And everyone's just sitting there. Why are they just sitting there? That makes no sense. Okay, so I am going to... I'm going to go to the 3rd group here. So they can take care of that objective, and this one, I'm sure, he's probably fine. Let's go to the 3rd one. Gonna do this nice and alone by ourselves. There they are. The Daredix battle crews are in trouble. Let's start powering up our weapons. You guys saw that lightning weapon, that ion stream projector. That was pretty cool. And those torpedoes. There's dark matter torpedoes. Just, let's see. Disintegrating the ship. Aft torpedoes fire. I believe we have photons. Come on, give us photons. There we go. I like photon torpedoes. They're not the we are trapped. Not for long. Anyway, I do like the photon torpedoes. They're not the most powerful, but they're just something that every Federation starship needs to have as something they can use. Which is why they're in the aft launcher. Okay, we're going to do this. It's just this mesh weaver left. Okay, that took a little longer than I would have wanted, but that ship is secure. And they're still over there fighting those guys? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go help them out. I mean, I didn't have any issues. And that being said, I'm sure their ships are much, much more powerful than mine. This is pretty weak in comparison to all the other vessels out there. It seems that ion projector only targets one ship, even though it said it could target 5. I'm not seeing it leap between targets, but maybe I'm just not paying close enough attention. Like right there, I wasn't looking. I saw it fire, but I wasn't actually paying attention to what it hit. Okay, we have our beams on overdrive right now. Shooting at all the targets. Let's put on a high-yield torpedo. Ooh, a disruption torpedo. That's dangerous. Full power, 2 beams. There we go, destroyed. Oh, I think we have friends coming in. Took them long enough. Almost had that wrapped up by myself. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure they took out most of the enemies there. Alright, now we have to get moving to... I'm gonna go to the center one here. And I'm also going to try to show you those trinary arrays. We haven't used them yet. They're really cool. They're pretty overpowered for the vessels we're fighting right now, so it's not really worth using them. But they look cool, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, here's an orb weaver. That looks fine. And let's fire. There they are. Look at them. Locking onto the target. Very cool. They don't completely destroy a target, but they do put out some radiation damage. So that is useful. I'm not really sure what the best case is to use it. I mean, they're not the most strong weapon I could have used. For instance, I think my beams are actually doing more right now. The thing is, it is a very long duration firing weapon, so that's probably where it really shines. Okay, let's continue. We have one more group to do. Or not. Or not. Well, actually, let's see. What is over here? What is... Okay, we have another... It's just all by itself. That's interesting. Did we break the mission? Okay. Oh, hey, Vault Weaver. So they are... I didn't really read that aloud to you, but what the Tholians are trying to do, they're trying to put a web around the entire vault for definitely... evil purposes. Sorry, I was trying to focus on how to not explode. We are stopping these Tholians in their tracks. As a matter of fact, why am I still here? Let's run away and go target the next Vault Weaver, because those are the guys that we have to focus on. We have to stop them from weaving their webs of lies and devastation. That's a lot of torpedoes headed his way. Look at that. Destroyed. Okay, another Vault Weaver's over the... Okay, this guy is dead now. Okay, we have a lot of little Tholian fighters chasing us. I don't appreciate it very much, because they're keeping me from being able to go to full impulse. Because if you're ever at red alert, you can't go full impulse. So I guess I have no choice but to destroy everything. Okay, let's continue. Vault Weaver is over there. Oh, come on. Can you please go away? Thank you. Jeez. Full power to engines. Okay, back to weapon systems. Oh my gosh, what shot me? I do not appreciate it. Please go away. Okay, weapons. Destroyed. Okay, there's another Vault Weaver over there. So let's head down here. I hope they're taking care of the rest of them up... Okay, yeah, they have quite a few ships up top. Goodbye. That is so satisfying. Okay, Mesh Weaver. You know what? Let's do the whole trinary arrays on you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's too quick for me. Oh wait, no, they are pivoting. I don't know what just happened there. Not even using any upgrades right now or any power-ups. That was just my regular weapons tearing apart that ship. Get another Vault Weaver over there. Let's go at it. Is there one closer? Ah, yes there is.
The Tholian vault web is 60% complete.
60% complete. Okay, this is actually concerning. We have a couple, but I'm just gonna open fire. Okay, now we're going to use the rapid beams. Shoot everything at once. Ah, thank you, ally. Very cool. Ooh, he flew right into that explosion. The Vault Weaver over here. We have a minute 44 to stop them. No one is attacking these guys. What the heck are you people doing? Okay, I'm gonna go up. Up top, we have 2 Vault Weavers, 3 Vault Weavers side by side. No one seems to notice them. That's just irresponsible. Okay, I think that guy's noticing. He's noticing something. Vault Weaver, hello. 80% complete? That is not cool. I am not to blame for this. I have been trying my hardest. Vault Weaver... Anywhere up there? Anywhere up there? Oh, yes. Up there is one. But I cannot get up there yet, because I have little fighters and ships shooting at me. We could lose this. They could finish their wall in 25, or their web in 25 seconds. I have never had that happen. And I still have 7 seconds before I can use my evasive maneuvers to start moving. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Vault Weaver. Target. Fire everything. Did we get it?
The Tholians
Oh, we got it just in time.
The vault is secure, but we are not.
The vault is secure, but we are not.
Tholian reinforcements approaching at high warp.
More Tholians.
Prepare for battle. Defeat the Tholian flagship if you can.
Tholian flagship. That's a tarantula, I believe. Is that what it's called? Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is, yeah, tarantula. So let's start heading over there. Okay, full power to the different things. Mesh Weaver? Not for long. And their shields just dropped. And now they're back, so I'm pretty sure those were my phasers. Those quantum phase beam arrays doing their really cool thing. We are stuck in a web that they can shoot through and I cannot. Let's target the web node. Come on. Web node. Web node. Web node. We're having a problem. Okay. Our weapons were not shooting. Don't appreciate that. Let's do that, maybe one of those. We got our trinary arrays going. All the stuff. Okay, their health is dropping. 85, 84, 83. Okay. 86, okay, it's going up and down. Let's call in the cavalry too. Nimbus Pirate Distress Call. With a lot more weapons on our side. A lot of stuff happening on the screen right now. I apologize. Maybe I should give you a warning if you suffer from epileptic seizures, because there's a lot of flashing stuff going on. Typically, I don't even look at the battle. I just look at down here and at my ship. Let's confuse their sensors. Okay, vessel is gone. Now there's also a named Tholian flagship over here, which is now over here. Oh, they have more serious firepower than the other guy. And we only have 28 seconds to defeat them. I don't think we can do that in 28 seconds. Maybe in 5 minutes. I don't have the firepower or the shield power to keep up with that thing. And neither does anyone else. As a matter of fact, my shields currently are completely gone. Everything is dead. Everyone's gone now. We've all died. Everyone seems to be in the same boat, though, as far as shields and hull and everything. This guy was also taken out, so I don't feel too bad about that. Okay. How not to attack a Tholian ship. Go right up to it, directly in front. Okay, we aren't damaged, it seems. Hey, we won! I don't know if we actually destroyed the flagship there. I wasn't paying attention, but we did win, so I'm just going to take one of these. Okay, and let's use it. We got some of that, some of that, and some of that. Now, the reason why I said that we weren't damaged is sometimes after your ship is destroyed in battle, you can go over here and it'll say, oh, your ship is damaged, and you can repair it. I have a whole bunch of major and minor components in my character's bank back at Starbase that I can use to repair that kind of damage. So, anyway, but our ship is fine, apart from the fact that it exploded once. But, you know, Q, he's always resetting the timeline, making things right, and he knew it wasn't my time yet, so let's head back to Wolf 359. I still have no idea what hit me. I mean, my shields were mostly still there. My hull was pretty okay, and then boom, vaporized. Okay, there's a monument way over there. Alright, so that was the New Orleans class in battle against the Tholians and their nefarious, odious plans, which we were able to stop. And this is Star Trek Online. I know it's been quite a long time since I last recorded it, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and the battle using the New Orleans class in Star Trek Online. If you guys did, well then please be sure to leave it a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because I do plan to record more Star Trek Online in the future, maybe some more stuff with the New Orleans class, maybe some campaign missions. I'll definitely be doing a lot more of those task force operations, just because I need the resources, I really do. So, that is something to look forward to. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comments section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I make, so that hopefully you guys will be able to find some enjoyment in them. And I do apologize if I'm speaking too fast. Sometimes I tend to ramble. But if you didn't catch all that, I just want you to know that I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you are staying safe and healthy. We still have this pandemic we're dealing with, so please wash your hands, stay indoors if you can, wear a mask, stay safe, and as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a phenomenally wonderful day, and I will see you next time.